Hello everyone, myself Vijay S. Gulkai, Assistant Professor of Vijayanagar College, Hospet. For 6th semester students, today I would like to deal with the continuation part of the animal behavior. Now I would like to start with the types of behavior. Now let us discuss about innate behavior. In the last class, I have explained about taxes. Now I will continue with the reflexes. So what is reflex? Reflex may be defined as automatic and sudden response of part or whole of the body to a sudden stimulus. For this, first example, watering of the mouth at the sight or smell of a delicious food. Second example, narrowing of the eye pupil when suddenly strong light falls on it. Next example, withdrawal of our hand when we touch hot body. The last example, moving away and sheltering from predators. Third behavior is instinct behavior, which is a type of rigid stereotyped behavior that results out of an interaction between the animal's internal environment and external stimuli. It can be performed without learning. It is controlled by genes. Now let us take some examples. First one. Birds migrate year after year by instinctive behavior. The social organization of insects like honeybees is due to instinct behavior. A tiger hunts deer due to instinct behavior as shown in the slide. A weaver bird constructs its nest by instinct behavior. The baby kangaroo climbs into its mother's pouch immediately after birth. The last example, a spider spins its web. Motivation is a common experience that the same stimulus given to the same animal at different times does not evoke. Evoke means shows the response called motivation. First example, thirsty man grabs water glass. A man without thirst refuses water glass. Second example, hungry person eat food. Person without hunger refuses to eat food. After innate behavior, the second type of behavior is learned behavior. Learned behavior is acquired during the lifetime of an individual as a result of constant experience. Hence, learned behavior is called acquired behavior. Now, let us discuss various types of learned behavior. First type of learned behavior is habituation. It is the gradual decrease in response to continuous stimulation. It is a type of non-associative learning. Birds soon learn to ignore scarecrows that scared them and they were first placed in the field. In villages, cows grazing on roadside look at vehicle when vehicle pass on road. In cities, cows grazing on roadside do not care for vehicle sound. Imprinting is a type of behavior in which a young animal learns to recognize and make a strong social attachment to a moving organism just after birth. Imprinting was first demonstrated by Conrad Lorenz. For example, newborn chicks start following humans, assuming humans as their mother. Conditioned reflex is a learned behavior acquired through experience. Here, response is caused to a specific stimulus which is different from the natural stimulus against which actual response is produced. Now let us discuss about the experiment which was demonstrated by Ivan P. Pavlov. In this experiment, you have to memorize food is unconditioned stimuli. Salivation of dog on seeing food is unconditioned reflex. Ringing bell is conditioned stimuli. Salivation of dog on hearing bell sound is conditioned response. Before conditioning, when bell alone is rang, dog do not salivate. And when food is given to dog, dog salivate. During conditioning, food is given after ringing bell. This is repeated for several days. Now dog learns that food will be given after ringing bell. After conditioning, bell alone is rang, dog salivates after hearing bell sound. This is very important thing to note. Insight learning refers to the sudden realization of solution to a problem by thought without any real trial and error. It is also known as reasoning. It is a type of problem solving that happens all of a sudden by understanding the relationship of various parts of a problem. Insight learning was first researched by Wolfgang Euler. Now let us discuss about the first experiment, that is Euler's experiment. Euler put the chimpanzee Sultan inside a cage. A banana was hung from the roof of the cage. A box was placed inside the cage. The chimpanzee tried to reach the banana by jumping, but could not succeed. Suddenly he got an idea and used the box as a climbing platform. He placed it just below the hanging banana, climbed on it and reached the banana. Euler's second experiment, Euler put the chimpanzee Sultan inside a case. A banana was hung from the roof of the case. He placed 2 to 3 boxes inside the case. The chimpanzee placed one box over the other and then reached the banana. Euler's third experiment. Here, more complicated experiment. The banana was placed outside the cage of the chimpanzee. 2 sticks, one longer than the other, were placed inside the cage. One stick was hollow at one end so that the other stick could be thrust into it to form a long stick. The banana was kept at a distance that it could not be picked up by any one of the sticks. The chimpanzee first tried these sticks one after the other but failed. Suddenly he got a bright idea. The animal joined the 2 sticks together and reached the banana. With this, I have completed first chapter in ethology. Thank you.